Bella, and I'm back with another video. This is different. Usually you see me with my phone in my face. Yeah, but we're doing a Q&A, and if you do hear the tail, it is Bella. Bella, move. Bella, out. You're not in the video yet. So we're doing a Q&A today. Like, what's a YouTube channel without a Q&A? Like, that's usually the first thing, but you know, it's a vlogging thing, so we had to do a first vlog. But we have some people here.
What? Where?
Who's here?
Mama, also known as Kizzy.
Yes, you see her. You've seen her in all of both my videos. And then we have this pup right here.
Yeah, she's my service dog. She helps me with my seizures. Her belly's full. My seizures, and also with diabetes and lots of stuff. But anyway, random medical mess.
And then you have the thing that you see. She was in the introduction for my first video. She just laid down. You want to come say hi? You want to say hi?
Let's let her stay.
Well, we have Bella here on the floor. But yeah, let's get onto the Q&A. I will be posting the link to Ayashè's Curly Bonnet Steve, her Instagram. Definitely go
check us out because we got lots of info.
And I'll also be putting my personal one and Bella's in the link in the description box. But before we get on with the video, please like and subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you'll know when I post another video. Also, comment down below what your favorite part of the video is. So let's get on with it.
You ready? Okay. So first question. What is your favorite snack foods? You go first. She loves to snack. Don't let her fool you. All day snacker.
Vegetables.
Vegetables. She does love veggies, but no, it's such a favorite snack.
Favorite snack. Hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos.
Oh, and the Taki churros. Don't let people fool you. I've heard people tell me that they are not good. They are 10 times better than Takis, especially when you have like teeth that are like really fragile.
I love
also the Hot Cheeto popcorn.
Oh.
It was good. And also any sour candy. That's like definitely my go-to snack. And
or chocolate.
Oh yes, I just had a huge giant
chocolate
Hershey bar. I ate that in like a day and a half. Oh, and I just got back into the, what do they call it? Like the links, like the sausage.
Oh, beef jerky.
Yeah, like the beef jerky links.
And wheat thins. You like wheat thins?
Oh yeah, I do. I have a thing with wheat
Philly
thins.
cream cheese.
Philly cream cheese. It's so good. Okay.
So
I think we have to do foods too. We'll do foods after.
Yeah.
We'll do snacks.
Yeah, I think I don't have a lot of snacks that I like because I'm not a grazer. I don't snack all day, but I do love. Oh, they may not know, huh? Chicken and a biscuit. It's a cracker, but they're so delicious, and I do like to dip them in Philadelphia cream cheese. That's kind of a big
pleasure.
Yeah. I like wheat thins as well. And okay, ew, this is bad. I am like a string cheese addict, so I can eat like 5 string cheeses. I'm like a day, or maybe an hour.
For foods though, my favorite food is definitely steak.
But how do you like it cooked?
Medium rare.
Yeah.
Like, you have to... Rare, okay, I can do rare, but it depends on who cooks it. Because I've had rare where it's just like,
yeah.
But I do love some... I love shrimp. Love me some shrimp.
And your favorite veggie?
Broccoli.
Broccoli. She's been eating it since she was little itty bitty.
Since I was 5. But cauliflower, I'm out on that one.
Yeah.
That's an out. That's an out one. I definitely, like... Alfredo. I like pot roast. Potatoes, anything potatoes, fries, potatoes, just mashed potatoes, any potato. Yeah, so I'm definitely a steak. I'm definitely a meat potato type of gal.
Yeah. Yeah, carbs are good.
Oh, they're good, but not good for you.
We're pretty similar on our favorite foods. I love steak, but I want mine raw, like flip, serve. I want blood everywhere. Still cold inside.
Sounds weird. She wants the cow still eating the lettuce. Eating the salad.
Still mooing. I love Alfredo too. That's one of my favorite. Actually, anything that's Italian, I really love. Especially pizza, like every day.
Oh yes, pizza. Especially if you've ever been to Nuke's.
Yes, the Deborah.
They have the best pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I will not.
Make sure you tag them.
I will
The
download
Deborah.
in the link. I'll put their .com.
Yeah.
Sponsor.
Hey, Nooks.
Sponsor me.
Right. What about favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit. Definitely pineapple.
Pineapple. Oh, that's a good
Pineapple, strawberries, bananas. I know a lot of people don't like bananas. Oranges.
Just your favorite, not name all the fruits.
And that's it. I don't like. I do not like. We should do what we don't like too. I do not like raspberries. I'm out on raspberries, and I'm also out on blueberries. Oh, I don't like.
She's naming my favorite. So I love blueberries. I love pineapple too. Peaches, yum yum, and pears. I love pears.
Oh, those are good. Yes.
I don't like, because I'm allergic to them. I don't like blackberries. They break out in hives. Horrible. I've pretty much like all
like
of the
raspberries
fruit.
too.
Yeah, I love raspberries.
She can eat them by themselves.
Yeah, I don't like kiwi.
I don't like the little seeds.
Yeah, in the raspberries.
Mm-hmm.
Next question.
You'll have to see what we don't like in our food in part 2. Ooh,
Yeah, because we have
Mm.
How cool is who put this? How cool is your mom on a scale of 10 to 25? 10 is like, I guess the lowest, and 25 would be like good.
I'll give you a solid 20. I'm joking.
20. Well, I'll take that. I mean, at least she didn't say 9 or something.
I'll give you a solid 100. My mom's pretty cool.
Aw.
She's pretty
100's
cool.
not on there, but the person that sent this question, I had to ask them. That was excuse me, Yashi. I had to ask them, is 10 good and 25 better or what? And they said they started at 10 because they think I'm a straight up 10. So
she's hilarious. Like, she's cooler than your mom's. I'm joking.
So I was like, I'll turn red. Let's see. Okay, what are some fun things, hobbies that you do in your spare time? Spare time? Who has that? I don't even know what spare time is.
Like spare time running. Come here.
There's only 24 hours in a day, and that's not enough.
I am a high schooler. I don't have time for that.
Right.
But definitely sleep.
Oh, yes. Sleep is life.
Sleep.
Yes.
Sleep gives you life. Trust me. Other than sleep,
You have
eat.
some other hobbies. You love crafts.
Eat.
Yeah, you eat a lot. That is your favorite, yeah.
I do like arts and crafts. I have actually
Painting, coloring, drawing.
I did have some painting somewhere.
There's some hanging up in the walls
they're
in here.
I have. Oh no, those are yours.
Yeah.
My mom's an artist. I get. You
Don't
want to
show
see where?
mine.
You want to see where I get it from? My art. These are hers.
Those were just you probably don't know what the one on the left was, but yeah.
Yeah.
They're probably like what is that?
Mine are. Once I find it.
Part 2, maybe you can show them.
Yeah,
yours?
I'll definitely do it part 2. In part 2 I'll show you mine. Yeah, but I do like arts and crafts.
And you like science stuff.
Yeah, I don't like chemistry.
Experiments.
I don't like. Okay, I like to do. This is the thing. This is probably okay. Comment down below, high schoolers, anything that has to do like with science, or even like the people that have already graduated. Please tell me that I'm not the only person that likes to do like the chemistry things and like do things like the experiments, but hates chemistry class. Please tell me I'm not the only one.
I think I only like the experiments.
Yes.
You might come by it honestly.
What are your favorite things to do in your spare time?
Favorite things to do in my spare time, I do love to read the Bible.
Oh, yeah?
She's a PK, I'm a minister, and so I like to just learn new things. And I've read through the Bible quite a few times, but it's still fun to read more and learn more.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely enjoy training my dog and other dogs, and I enjoy talking to other people online and counseling. I'm a licensed counselor, so I guess my stuff is boring compared to Leela's. But we have like a different age. There's a gap there. There's quite the age gap. But one thing we do have in common is I love to sleep. Love. Yes. So, but yeah, I like to read. I mean, I love to read. So
I'm out on that.
You used to be the total reader,
I know, and then I got into school, and then we had to read. And okay, again, please tell me the one when you're like, I've never done this before, and I'm gonna say this in front of my mom because if I were to say it and she wasn't here, she'd be like, "You're lying." Please, like for example, you're looking at like if anybody's seen this meme, like you're like, I see the dishes. Maybe I'll do them, and it's just like your mom's like, do the dishes. Like I don't want to do them anymore. It's just like
that's with anybody though.
It's like I want to read. Oh, let me read a book. Oh, teacher, you have to read that book. I don't want to read the book anymore.
It's like that's with anything. Just like if the pastor tells you you need to read chapter 12 of Genesis, and you were like just yesterday, I really want to read chapter 12 of Genesis, and then when they tell you to do it, it's like, well, I don't want to do it. It's like a built-in rebellion. I
know, right?
Next question: do you get to help train Ayashè? That's my service dog. And does Bella know any tricks? How about a day in the life of the pups? So you'll have to do that.
Okay, do you get to help? I don't get to help train Ayashè because when you're training a dog, when you have Bella probably just shook the whole thing. But when you're training a dog, if like I were to do, let's say that Mom was trying to teach Ayashè how to do like, I don't know, spin on her hind legs, sit pretty, like on her hind legs and do a spin. And
Darn it.
So we're gonna have to start from where I was talking.
That was about Ayashè?
Yeah, we were talking about Ayashè. Give me a second. Okay. Hi, Bella.
No, it's right
Bella,
away.
Okay. Oh, Bella. Bloopers. Okay. So, yeah, it was from where I was trying to... Okay, so, yeah, what I was saying was, if I were to use a different word with Ayashè, like, let's say Mom was saying, like, spin, and I used turn around. That could throw her, like, completely off, and Mom would have to start all the way from the beginning of, like, training because of that one word that I said that was wrong.
Yeah, basically, like, one mistake takes 100 times to fix. So you have to be very careful with that. But she does help me in ways where I need, like, two people. For example, if Ayashè tells me that I'm going to have a seizure, in training her to get help, I would say something like, get sissy, or go get help, and she would have to learn to go find her. So in that way, Leela does get the help, and she's very good at it.
I don't know if this caught on, but we'll still re-answer it, so sorry. But Bella does no tricks. She does no grump. Does Bella know any tricks?
Yeah, that was the question.
She does no grumpy. It's where she growls. I could see if she can do it. Come here, Bella. Sit, Bella. Sit. Bella, you grumpy? You grumpy? You grumpy, Bella? Bella, you grumpy? You grumpy, Bella?
She said, "Not
Bella, you grumpy? You grumpy? You grumpy? You grumpy?"
Good girl.
Good girl. Thank you.
Now she wants your laugh.
Thank you. She does no speak. Bella, speak. Speak, Bella. Bella, speak.
Say no, Mama. You got me on camera.
She knows to speak. Yeah, so she does no tricks.
She does no sit pretty.
Yes, and you're gonna have to get off my lap for the video.
And the last one was we need to do a day in the life of the pups.
That might be coming after part 2.
Yeah, that might be fun, huh? Next question is, do you think that you have... She's stuck in your thing. Time, stop.
You done, Bella? Bella, done?
Good girl.
Don't knock over the camera. Bella, move. Or you want to sit? Bella, out, out, out. Out.
She had to back out.
Thank you. Sit. Sit. Thank you. Okay.
Okay. It says, do you think you have an advantage over others because you are homeschooled?
I think in some ways, yeah. I get to see more of, like, life when it happens, you know, and, like, not stuck in a school sitting down for, like, what, how many hours? Like, 7. I had no, space, so, yeah, we're doing this, yeah, yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, don't mind the back of my hair. I do have my hair in a messy bun, so.
Don't mind my hair, it's just curly, sorry.
But I don't really feel like I have an advantage. I feel like in some areas, like, I have like a more of a advantage in, but not just because I'm in homeschool. I don't feel like that is. I just feel like because I'm around things other than just sitting in between, like doing the same routine over and over again every single day. I've always been a big people person, so like whether I was in homeschool, whether I wasn't, like that would change. So no, I don't really feel like it.
I feel like you do have an advantage, just because you have like a lot of hands-on opportunities. Like for example, my neck surgeon saying that you could come in and watch surgeries. Like you can't do that if you're sitting in this classroom. And then also, with you being in the school that you're in, little plug, Tops, Texas Online Preparatory.
If I can, Tops.
Yeah.
I'll have to try and see if I can.
They always like keep you guys almost a full year ahead of what you would normally be, so that's kind of an advantage too.
Well, let me see. Make sure this is still recording. Okay, it is. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, it is.
Sorry, little camera jiggle.
Okay, next question.
Next question. Do you wear pajamas to do school, or do you get ready first each day as if you were going out?
I wake up in the morning whenever time I want to. Not really. Whenever to my classes, I usually brush my teeth, wash my face. I usually change into my pajamas. Usually I'm wearing sweatshirts and pants of sweatshirts. I mean, if you want to give me some, I'm joking.
You just dress comfortable. You don't get like all dressed up like you're going out on, to school.
I just dress comfortably. Sometimes, like, though, if like I don't have any schoolwork, like usually towards the end of the year when I don't have that much schoolwork and I only have classes, like I'll wake up in my pajamas, watch like the classes that I have, and then I go back to bed.
Yeah. She's big on naps, too. She likes to take naps.
Mm-hmm.
If I were homeschooled, I would absolutely stay in my pajamas, excuse me, all day long, period. I would brush my teeth, but I would stay in my pajamas. Next one. This one. How much time, daily or weekly, is typically spent doing schoolwork? Ooh. Mental math. Actual schoolwork, because you take a lot of brain breaks and watch videos and gamers and oh yeah, don't jump out of the screen now.
You ain't gonna at me like that though. Out here just spilling tea. Don't drink that tea.
That was some good tea too.
Throw it out.
Drink.
No gulping. Maybe 6 hours.
Each day, I would think.
Doing the actual schoolwork plus my classes, I usually have around 4 to 5 classes, which are usually like 30 minutes long. So 45, it's like 2 hours. Usually like that's like an hour, maybe 2 hours, so like 6 hours, so maybe 8-9 hours, 8.5 hours.
Yeah.
Mental math.
I think that some of the days during the week, like some of the work's easier. So you get away with like maybe 5-6 hours, but she works really hard.
Last question.
Is it the last question? For this one. Yep, for this episode. How do you handle your disabilities if Ayashè is having an off day and not alerting?
This is for you.
Oh, this is for me. Okay, so Ayashè alerts and responds to medical situations. So if I'm going to have a seizure, she'll alert me usually 10 to 15 minutes before the seizure. So if she's having an off day and she's not alerting or not responding, I usually have a human with me, and I call it my service human. It's usually Leela or my husband. He's a big 6'3" tall guy named Dan. And they are my service humans. So when Ayashè is just having an off day, a lot of times I'll leave her home, and it's kind of her way of saying I need a break, And I always make sure that I'm with somebody that knows how to handle my seizures, knows how to handle my diabetes, and some of the other chronic illnesses that I have. And you don't get to handle. What you want to share about being a service human? I mean, you've seen some major emergencies.
No, okay, this is okay. We'll do this one since this actually has to do with. Does Bella have tasks as in ESA like a service dog does to help Leela at home? Okay, so there's a difference between ESA and service and SD. So ESA is an emotional service animal, so it doesn't have to be as much so as a dog, but a service animal doesn't have to be a dog either.
Like ESA can be like if emotional service animal be like when I pet Bella, it makes me calm down.
You know, like they have them a lot, like with cancer patients, like especially the younger ones, like when they have to get shots and like treatments like that, then they'll have a dog. I have really bad anxiety attacks, so much so that sometimes I like when I do grounding, which is like you look at something, you like to see what it smells like, feel. Etc. Yeah, you use 5 senses. Sometimes that doesn't even help. Like mom, who's a licensed counselor, like she can't even bring me out of the anxiety attack. But Bella will jump on my leg, and there's pressure points. There's deep pressure therapy, and that brings me out of my anxiety attack.
And that's actually a service dog task, but because Bella is not trained to be a service dog. She's not allowed to go in public. She's not allowed to do any of the privileges that service dogs would have.
No.
She's at home, and she doesn't know how to, like, alert Leela before the panic attack, which a service dog would know how to do. We've just taught her to do the deep pressure therapy to help Leela come out of it.
Like, my anxiety attacks aren't so bad. Well, it depends. Like, sometimes like, they just come randomly. I do have some triggers that will trigger me, but not really. I have really bad panic attacks. There's a difference between anxiety attack and panic attacks. Usually it goes panic attack, then anxiety, right? If I'm not mistaken. I have really bad panic attacks that sometimes lead to anxiety attacks in the back of the car. Just a brief summary. This might be a story time for later on. But me and mom got in a car accident a few months after I was adopted, if I'm not mistaken, or a year after. No, a few months after I was adopted. And the car hit us so hard that it stopped right at like my back, and they said if it would have went any further, then it would have killed me because of how young I was. And it put mom's seat all the way in the back seat, so like I could look over and she was like right there, basically. That's how we're talking right now. And from that, like, and then because I was so young, it didn't really affect me, but now it does. And I have, on top of the fact that I have that as a panic attack, I have really bad car sickness. So add those two together, and what do you get? An anxiety attack. So I usually just tend to breathe, and I usually fall asleep in the car like within 30 minutes, and it helps me. Usually I tend not to look outside and not really think about it. I usually have music. I do bring my headphones, so that distracts me a lot. So she does know she knows like that. She does know deep pressure therapy. And she'll just jump off on me, and I'll like pet her.
Or she'll like lick you when you're like crying.
Yeah, when
stuff like that. But it's not that she alerts Leela or does service dog work. But she comforts Leela.
But yeah, so that's the end of the video.
Yay!
Part
two. Part 1.
Yeah, part 1. Part 2 will be coming out. I don't know.
We can't make promises.
Whenever it comes out. But again, do please like, subscribe.
Yes.
And comment what your favorite part of the video was. And comment if you have any questions, and they may be answered in part 2. Yeah, so hope you have a blessed day. Stay prayed up. Love ya.
Bye.